Radley Cramer. I'm Director of the Fashion Program at Marist College. I joined Marist in 2006 in addition to teaching Introduction to the Fashion Industry, along with fashion show production and fashion in the cloud. I also have administrative duties of scheduling and other activities.
Just a few days ago, Marist students had the opportunity to go to the Betsy Johnson Reprise show at New York Fashion Week. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It was a wonderful event. The Betsy Johnson show at New York Fashion Week was on February 12th, so we were very fortunate to collaborate with Betsy on an educational event that allowed us to have an audience of prospective students, current Marist students, along with some of our alum that are very widespread throughout the industry and fashion, as well as other VIPs from the fashion industry. So it was a great mix of people.
With Marist College so close to New York City, what was the energy like in the department and with the students leading up to the Marist XOX Betsy show?
I think I've never seen our students more excited than during this particular event. Students were very involved in preparing for the event as well. The turnaround time on this event was 6 weeks, so it was very tight in terms of scheduling, but the students and the faculty, as well as different departments at Marist, such as admissions, advancement, public relations, all pulled together to really get this thing off the ground successfully. So I think the students saw the great possibilities that happen in fashion. They certainly were first-hand witnesses to how fast things can happen in fashion, and how many opportunities there are within the industry.
So there was a lot of collaboration that was involved with this Marist and Betsy Johnson show. So were you able to talk with Betsy at all? What is she like as a fashion icon?
Betsy is a wonderful, warm-hearted person. She is very out of the box. She's very much in favor of education and helping students in any way that she can. And she's so creative. I can't think of anyone who brings more creativity to the runway than she does. And she's had a very long, glorious career in a very, very tough industry. So you put all that together and that makes her an icon. She's only the second person that Marist has ever given this icon award to. The first was Pauline Trégère, a very different but equally famous designer in her right.
At the reception after the show, Marist introduced the Fold. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
The Fold is short for Fashion Online Learning Domain, and this project came really as a result of a request from the Marist Board of Trustees and the President's Office that we explore the cloud in terms of opportunities for education, community involvement, and really to make the most of some of the innovative thinking that the fashion department brings to education, as well as the advantages that technology here at Marist brings to education. So it was sort of a pioneering effort to explore the idea of MOOCs, which are massive open online courses that have met with mixed reviews in terms of how the education is handled in an online environment. So we took it to a completely new place by introducing the first peer-to-peer or student-to-student MOOC. So that's available right now for registration. To do that, you just go to thefold.marist.edu, and that will let you join the site, and then you can register for a variety of courses, including all of which are free, but they're little mini courses that give you a taste of fashion education.
So with the collaboration with Betsy Johnson and the big show, with the Fold, the abroad opportunities, what's next for Marist Fashion?
Well, I think the growth of the international program for fashion is going to be very important. I think I think that's very important, and the other thing that I think is highly important is the technology. Marist has such a strong position in technology now, and as we combine it with fashion to create things such as the fold, I think that that's a winning combination for the future. So I think there's no stopping us right now.